Hello everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am, of course, your host, Aaron, and today we have some exciting Funko Pops to go over. There will be no rant today. I know I've been promising one coming, and I know you guys love them and anticipate them being fantastic and wonderful. So I don't want to ruin it with a bad one. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, over the last several months, I have been waiting for some Funko Pops to come in from a certain individual company. Now, everywhere around, I know if you are a Funko Pop fan, you have seen that several companies have been out of business. You had Tough Collectibles, which was probably the most recent one, which most people have no idea what Tough Collectibles were. I've heard of them, but nothing really special. Of course, you had Big Apple Collectibles that went out of business. You had the small companies starting to go out, and a lot of people thought that was the thing, the new trend. Just going out of business, your small company of Funko Pops, you are out of here. With such a high production of Funko Pops that they made over the 2022 period, Funko, of course, destroyed millions of products, and a lot of stores were saying, I don't want your shit, get out of here, we can't sell this stuff. So they had an overabundance of Funko Pops that were coming in when people really just didn't want them. And now you got Funko that's tossing out a new release every week. This week, I believe they're coming out tomorrow with maybe a Spider-Man facet. That might go, but these facet Funko Pops are just the same thing as the Blacklight Funko Pops. They're all kind of like a fad. Now, don't go saying, hey, Aaron, you bought a bunch of Blacklight Funko Pops, what's all that shit about? Yeah, I get it. Maybe it was a mistake for me to do, and now I have a bunch of Blacklight Funko Pops that the only way you see them is if they're on the shelves over here behind me. So now we're going to go over to this other company that really isn't going out of business yet. And I say yet because they're having so many problems with getting the right products in from the distribution networks and getting them out to the people on time that it's kind of like a wishy-washy kind of thing. So, of course, I've been trying to get in communication with the company over and over again saying, hey, where's my Funko Pops? I ordered these last year in maybe November. They should be coming out, right? Come on, what's the deal? Well, I got the box the other day. Of course, I picked it up from my handy-dandy parents' house. And we're going to go over some of them that are in here, and hopefully they're not messed up or damaged. Now, immediately I see on the side that it's dented in. Now, this could have just been from when UPS or whoever delivered it dropped it off and something happened. But I'm hoping that there is another box inside to keep these protected because I did pay a lot of money for these. And I waited such a long time. So we're just going to pop this open, and it comes out easily. And I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I can see underneath the box where the Funko Pops are. I'm not very happy about how they package these because I don't think they put them in protectors. And I also do not think that they put them in another box. Now, we're not going to go through all them in the interest of fairness and time, but we will see what we can do. And I guess I was mistaken. Maybe they are in protectors. All right, so the first Funko Pop we're going to pull out of here, and let's just go with this one. It is AAA exclusive. Now, I'm going to put this box right down here. It is the AAA exclusive of Tsunade. Now, look, when I bought this Funko Pop, I just said to myself, I wanted all the Naruto Funko Pops. You know me, I wanted them all. And then they had that crazy drop release with like about 15 of them. And there were a bunch of commons, and I told you, hey, I'm not going to grab all them because they suck. We are going to take Tsunade out and get a better look at her. Now, in the comments, if you want to bash the way I say her name, Lady Tsunade or Lady Tsunami, you know, get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. At least I like Naruto when I like to watch it, right? Come on. The box is in really good condition. Of course, it came in a sorter, which I'm very happy about, because the box did not come within a box, and there are a bunch of Funko Pops in this. I'm going to turn this around for you and give it a little shibba-dibba-dooba-da. Now, you might be saying to yourself, wait a second, I remember seeing a Lady Tsunade before, but there was something just a little bit different. And you would be absolutely right. There is a big difference between this Funko Pop and the common version of the Lady Tsunade Funko Pop that you've seen before. And you know what it is? It's the fact that she has her healing seal on her head. That is 100% accurate. Yes. The reason why this Funko Pop was different and they put it out as an exclusive is because they added paint to her face. Now, look, I know you're probably saying to yourself, then what the hell is the whole point of getting a Funko Pop if you're just doing little bits and pieces of different designs? Well, then I can say, hey, what are you going to say about all the Obitos that come out with the different shading with the eye, or the Tobis that come out with the different, like, glow-in-the-dark features and shit like that? How about all the Funko Pops that I just have the different shades that are, you know, glow-in-the-dark or metallic? I get it. I get it. It's an easy way to get off a bunch of product that you have on hand. And that's basically pretty much what they did here. But this Tsunade, of course, is looking cool. She is wearing her green jacket from when she was a gambler. This was definitely before she became Hokage, or I would think that they would put her in maybe a Hokage gear. They did come out with the GameStop exclusive one where she is standing against a statue. Unfortunately, I did put a kind of a stop to that. I did see a kind of like a trend that these things weren't selling at GameStop and they were going on sale. So what's the point of buying them right now? Why they're so expensive when you can just buy them when they're at a discounted rate? All right. And since we probably have one more time real quick for one more Funko Pop, which Lady Tsunade is going to stand on her own. A little bit of a round of applause because she does come with a little foot pedal. And we're just going to pull this one out. Nope, we're not pulling that one. We're going to pull... You know what? That's it. You know, I wanted to pull a bunch out, but the other ones are like, you know, a common and maybe a chase version, or a common and a metallic version. So I really don't want to go into all that. So let's just talk about Tsunade a little bit more. Now, Lady Tsunade, of course, you know, is one of the legendary Saiyans with Orochimaru and Jiraiya, which, by the way, I'll pop up this new picture of this Jiraiya Funko Pop of the Orochimaru. I got so excited thinking about it. A new Orochimaru. My head's all over the place. A new Orochimaru Funko Pop that's coming out with him in the Akatsuki gear, which is looking fly. But Lady Tsunade, of course, she has the super strength. She can break the shit out of your face with one little finger. She beat up Jiraiya and put him on the brink of death before because he was spying on her in the bath. You know, but Jiraiya does a lot of his planning and looking at the girls in the bath. So I don't really know. But Tsunade, of course, is the 5th Hokage. She took over when the 3rd passed away. Jiraiya and Naruto went and got her. She had this big uber fight against Orochimaru. She was husky during the 4th Great Ninja War. She healed all the Hokage. She healed herself. She got stabbed by Madara and was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I can heal myself. Wee. Ripped it out. Punched the shit out of him. But, of course, in the end, she really, you know, she couldn't save everybody. But she did save all the Hokages. She was a little slug power, and they all went over everybody and healed the shit out of them. And, of course, if she did anything, which, you know, I don't want to really give her props, because in the end, Sakura really did not turn into anything husky, because during that one fight where she was battling all the 10 tails crap that they're throwing out, she did like one punch, and then Naruto and Sasuke had to save her, so I don't know. But Lady Tsunade, let's get to them ups and them downs. Lady Tsunade, you are coming in as one of the legendary Saiyans, the first out of first form collectibles. If I never said their name before, you are getting it down. That is right, you were getting it down. That's right, folks. You thought she was getting it up. But unfortunately, I am not real happy about the time it took to get this. It is a common, technically, just with a sticker on the box, and it is just a paint job on the face. No bueno. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining with 8 Minutes with Aaron. Sorry this was such a meh episode, but I guarantee you the next one will be super special. All right, see you later. Bye.